Okay, just hear me out. Starbucks, it doubled its daily active users. Orders on desktop are nearly the same rate as mobile. And Tinder, it cut its load times from 12 seconds to just 4.69 seconds with their new progressive web application. And by the way, their new PWA is 90% smaller than the native Android app. And so user engagement is up across the board. And Forbes, their PWA loads in 2.5 seconds. Now compare that to 6.5 seconds it took the previous website to load. Impressions per visit are up 10%. Need I go on? Flipkart, India's biggest online store's new customer acquisition is up 50%. Now, they say nearly 60% of the visitors to their progressive web application had previously uninstalled the native app just to save space. And Spotify, have you checked out their web app yet? Or Twitter Lite? So obviously there is something here, but why are these companies making the jump? Well, the simple answer is customer experience. Because I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone who likes a website that takes forever to load. So speed is important for an application. Consider this, on a mobile device, even a 1-second delay can increase bounce rate by almost 50% and decrease conversion by 20%. And so what you're doing with a progressive web app is you're giving your users that native app feel. Now, I know there's a lot of businesses that haven't taken advantage of these benefits because one, they're simply not aware of this opportunity, or number two, because of the misinformation that is out there, and it's a lot. It's affecting developers and business owners. So let's get some clarity here. So what is a PWA and why is it our only deliverable at Involver Technologies? Now, a PWA or a progressive web application is a website that can be installed on a device's home screen without the App Store, meaning we can download the app in advance and it can work offline as well, and we don't need the App Store to do that. Now, it's helpful to think of it as a website with special powers, or what's the word that people use these days when they put out a new product? Pro. Yeah, think about it as a pro website or website plus. Progressive web applications to connect with the operating system, and needless to say, they also connect with users on a much deeper level because you can install it, you can get notifications, and you also get access to the address book, and really a lot more. So what makes a PWA a PWA? How can a website do all this? Or how does a website do all this? Now, these are the key components of a progressive web application. First, it's HTTPS or Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which means that you have to be running HTTPS because the app is granted extra privilege in an operating system. So it's super important that the connection to the server is secure. Number two is a web manifest file, which is a JSON file. And what the hell is JSON? Well, in my last video, I talked about how browsers talk to servers and vice versa. So JSON helps make this exchange possible. You will need this text file because we can send it to the server and turn it into a JavaScript object and vice versa. So this file will have all the information about the site. Third is the service worker, and this is the most important one because it forces the website to feel like an app. Now, the service worker enables the website to download and cache certain files or content locally on a device. Now, caching or dynamic programming or memoization means we store values so we can use them later on. It's an optimization technique. It's a way to speed up programs by holding data in an easily accessible box. Think of it as a backpack you take to school, and it has all the utensils so that when you need a pencil or rubber, you don't go back home. You can simply use the contents of the backpack. So for the PWA, when the user accesses the website for the first time, the service worker jumps into action, downloading not just the fast view, but other content in the background as well. And so with the content already cached on the device, the site obviously appears to load a lot faster. And that's it. Once you have all this in place, your website is a progressive web application. at least technically. Now let's quickly go through the benefits of a progressive web application, but I feel this video is already too long. Anyway, if this is something that interests you, I've made a slide share that I'll link in the comments below. Or you can simply just reach out to me directly. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching.